What would make a man who doesn't know a woman at all say, I'm gonna send her my dick? Because women, we don't send vagina pictures. I can't think of one woman in here right now who said, I sent pussy pics before. Because first of all, pussies is ugly. We don't even want to see it, so we don't even want to send it. Why do y'all do that? Do you know? Have you sent penis pics before?
Hey, it's been 19 years for me. I'm been out the game.
But is that how you got her?
No.
You sent that dick pic? She was like, oh, look at that dick!
No.
Lotion knees and everything. Wow. What makes men think? I'm just trying to get into a man's head. What makes a man see a woman on social media that he's never met and say, I'm gonna send her my dick?
There's a lot of hoes out here.
There you go. There's some hoes.
So you be sending the dick pics.
To the house.
You get the pussy pics? You don't send a dick pic in return? That's not something I practice. This nigga is the dick sending king. He's the expert. He was the only man that stood up and said, well, sometimes we do. I don't do it though. I used to, but I don't. But I never did. But sometimes I did. If they ask me, but I'm always the recipient, unless when I'm the giver. The fuck?
And that's my answer.
But I don't do it no more. He rubbing his lady back. Yeah, I don't do that no more. Let me look at give me my phone. Let me see if I got one of his dick pics. Hand me my phone. Let me see. Let me look at his face. Let me see. What's your name? You funny as fuck. What's your name? Chase. Where you? Oh, that's my son's name. You probably ain't shit either. My son think his name Chase, he's smooth. Where you from, LA? Yeah, oh, I knew you was from LA. I could tell. You was too smooth. Sometimes the hoes want the dicks. So when he said the hoes, I was like, God damn. Is it after 10, nigga? Like, is it after 10? Can we say that? All right. Oh, man. All right. I remember a guy sent me I posted on my page, I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now. I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back. But I fucked up and bought a California King, which is stupid, because when you single and you get into the bed, you just be rolling and rolling and rolling, and don't nobody be there. You just be rolling by yourself. But I love it. You can finance the bed. Get the bed. Get the bed. Why nobody told me 2-piece pajamas is this comfortable? Why y'all didn't tell me? A good 2-piece, the soft one? Bitch, I be living my life in that bed. Just on the phone, watching TV, rolling in circles. I be doing snow things. I be living my life. People like, you going outside? Hell no, I ain't going outside for what? To be in the club till 2 o'clock in the morning? Hell no, I'm gonna sit here and watch The Equalizer till I fall the fuck to sleep and yell at Queen Latifah, because I know that bitch ain't dodging them goddamn bullets. I know damn well. She built like me. How the fuck she doing all of this shit? And she built like me. Have y'all watched it? And then it took her 5 seasons to fuck the nigga. Like, goddamn. When you single and you watching the sex scene, you just be sitting there like, yeah. And then they just rub shoulders and it was over. I'm like, where the titties at? Give me something. What you said, Dante? Yeah, Dante. It took her 5 seasons. 5 seasons to get Dante? Then they're gonna move to LA, came back. And you over there, I don't know. I really like him. We're just not official yet. If you don't grab his penis mid-sentence, Women don't like to admit it, but we perverts sometimes. We be perverts. You be walking to us and we be looking like, ooh. Girl, look at this. And you walk over, oh, hi, hey, what's your name? Oh, my God, that's crazy. Oh. Women are perverts. We are, happily. we just secret perverts. Men are out loud perverts. They'll look at you and just stare at you. They don't even know how to look away. They be like, and they'll say it. They don't even realize, God damn. You be like, excuse me, oh, nothing. I was just admiring your beauty. Women, we make faces. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? I'm fine. Hi. And we text our friend under the table, bitch. Y'all single? That's your mom? That's your mom? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You 35? That's your mom? Girl. Send help. I don't think people understand what we go through raising daughters, and I don't think the daughters understand that we almost went to jail a lot. I don't think you understand that when you were 14, if you took her phone and searched her Safari, it was how much jail time do I have to do if I smack the shit out this girl? I don't think you'll know how close you were to dying multiple times, because girls just be saying the wildest shit. The girls, and they be so sweet to the dad, but to the mom, we just be like, oh, you fucking bitch. And now look at y'all. Hey, besties. Do y'all hang out all the time? Oh, why you say it like that? You should. You should. I want to go with y'all. Where we going next? Oh, okay. She the mama now. She got to parent you? You ever got drunk with her? I'm laughing because y'all don't see her face. She's smiling, and she's like,
I can't get messed up. I gotta make sure she get in the house.
It's time. It's your time.
She didn't have to pick me up or come to school. I was like a good kid, so she didn't go to that.
Y'all got to see her. She like, it's my time. Is she embarrassed when she get drunk? Okay, what you be doing when you drunk? Do you just be quiet? Okay, that's boring. That's boring. I can't get drunk around my daughter. I never have, but I feel like she gonna be like, this nigga. She's never said that before, but I feel like if I get drunk around Casey, she gonna call me the N-word. I feel it in my chest. She gonna be talking to her dad, and then this over here on the floor talking about sleep number beds and Ziploc bags. I don't even know what's going on. Shout out to the dude sitting in the back. He opened up his beer, and it some of it spreaded on my back, and it just brought back memories. Some of y'all didn't get that yet. You get it later. You get it when you go home. I said, hey man, what the? I try to be more lax on social media, because on social media I can be too transparent. And I lately, this is the thing, when people follow you on social media and you too transparent, they know your life and they waiting for the next shit to happen. I haven't posted my husband in a while, and they start DMing me like, yo, you still married? You still with your husband? If not, I want to fly you to Denver. What the fuck I'm gonna do in Denver? You just talked yourself out of some pussy. If I was single, imagine a dude be like, I'll fly you to Denver. For what? Why are you there? But the crazy thing is, when people in your DMs, this is for my ladies, you ever had a man DM you? Because I be getting so many DMs. Somebody said no. You going through some shit, huh? You never had a... Ladies, you ever get DMs from men, and when you go to their page and look at them, it make you think about yourself, value yourself, what the f*** do I look like if this thinks? Am I really as cute as I think I am if this thinks he has a shot at me? With the cockiness too. Hit me back when you can. No, nigga, scene. Scene and out. I know fellas too, you ever had a woman in your DM and you be like, why the f*** do she think I would talk to her? Like, how f*** is my life? She missing the whole earlobe. Like, why the f*** do she think? And then I sadly have to be like, no, thank you. And then sometimes they be nasty. Like, I'm just trying to fly you to Denver. And sometimes I don't want to be mean, but it's like, even if I wasn't married, it wouldn't be you, fam. Like, it's not going to be you. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, God damn.
Your shit for you. You can't give me something.
Can the clean the mic? God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
The women was like, yes, sanitize that mic, ma'am. But the fellas was like, yeah, bitch, you better clean that mic. Yeah, don't forget the bottom. Yeah. I just want to be clean, that's all. I want no problems with nobody. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday? Wake it up. I love when they bring me up like that, because y'all don't be know what to expect when you get up here. And then I be cute, and y'all be like, oh, well, bitch, it's cute, okay. Little thunder thighs going on, okay, I like it, okay, man. I'm glad you brought me up to that song, because I be hating the music you be playing. I can do this. Cut it. Because some of the songs just don't make no sense. Like, I'm a grandma. Like, I don't want to hear this other bullshit that they be playing, you know? Look at everybody. Grandma, bitch, what? You know, black don't crack, but these knees, bitch, oh, they be hurting, bitch. Oh, I almost say make it up them 2 stairs. I almost didn't make it up. I am. My oldest son, he's about to be 21 on Thursday, this Thursday. And he had a whole baby. And fucked it up for everybody. Just he had a baby, thought I was gonna be there. Psych! I'm in these streets, man. I'm trying to be an Instagrammer, not a grandma. You got it out. I mean, and the way he told me he had a baby, he was so scared he timid. My son about 6'2", he got my whole face look just like me. I'm in the kitchen one day, he walked up to me, he's scared. He go, hey, Ma. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? Mind you, baby here. Baby born, baby here. I said, what up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a baby, how would you feel about that? I was like, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no babies in this goddamn house, Chase. He said, why you say that? I'm responsible. I was like, nigga, I'm not. Don't bring no goddamn babies in this house. I said, you got a 6-year-old sister, don't you? Yeah. And who got her all the time? I do. You want to be a father of 2? That's what you want to do? You want to have 2 kids. That's what you want to do with your life. You want 2 babies now. You sure? You sure that's what you want to do? And when he told me I had just gotten my man like he was brand new. Still had the tags on him. Receipt in my purse. I ain't even throw the receipt away. He's stinking new. Just in case he act up. Send that ass back. Now I gotta tell my man I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. My dude's 6'3", I'm talking to him. He come in the kitchen like 15 minutes after I found out. He like, what up, bud? I'm like, hey, babe. What's up? Can I ask you a question? He said, sure, what's up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a grandbaby, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, no, the fuck you not. Don't bring no goddamn grand. Now I got my grandbaby. And the great part about it is, like, my son, he parent on the weekend because he get the baby on the weekends. And I remember the first time he got the baby, he thought I was going to be there. I wasn't. I was out in the streets with my friends. I'll come home, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The baby about 8 months, 9 months. The baby, I walk in, I go upstairs, I hear he crying and the baby crying. The same time in this room, the baby, wham, wham, my son, I went right up in my motherfucking room. My dude sleep. My son here, he hear me come in. Because let me tell you something, he a millennial kid. You know, he one of them kids where he don't want you to know that he need help, but he don't want to be the one to ask you for help. He wants you to ask him if he good. Because he don't want you to think that he don't know what the fuck he doing, but he don't know what the fuck he doing. So now he crying, I walk in, I'm taking my outside clothes on, putting on my nighttime clothes. I hear him. I sure wish somebody was up to help us right now. That would be real nice if somebody could just help. Not that I need help, but if somebody just want to help just to be nice, I would appreciate it. I close my motherfucking door. Fuck him. I ain't got time for this shit. Because now his door open. He been having girls over all this time. He always want to close his door. I said, keep your door open. You had them girls here. Now all of a sudden he got a fucking crying baby. His door wide open. I closed my shit. I ain't got time for that. He's still crying. Well, somebody must be up because all of a sudden the doors is closing in the house. Hey, Google, play music, bitch. Turn the volume to the max. I don't want to hear it. He's still complaining. Well, somebody is clearly up because music just playing. Then I felt bad because then he started explaining what he did that didn't work. He in the room. Because I did everything I was supposed to do. I gave him a bath at 7 o'clock. I gave him a bottle at 7:45. He went to sleep at 8 and he only went to sleep for 20 minutes. That shit hurt his heart. That 20 minutes? Parents know you spend all day putting your fucking kid to sleep. You pat their back and as soon as you walk out the room and turn around and cut the light off, the mother staring at you in the crib like, where the fuck did you go? That 20 minutes hurt his heart. He only went to sleep for 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, he hurting in there. Let me go help him. My dude like, you gonna go help him? I was like, yeah, so I'm tipsy too. I'm like, so he crying. I'm in there 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm tipsy. I go in the room. I'm like, hey man, you good? I'm good. I said, give me the goddamn baby. Give him to me. I get the baby and put him on my chest. 45 seconds, maybe a minute. He sleep. Mouth open, drool right here. I'm tipsy. I'm just rocking him and shit. My son crying, but he trying to hold it together. How you do? How you do that? How you do that? So fast. I'm like, what you know? They sell these everywhere. You better go get you some, man. You can take them off and everything. You can put them on, take them off when you need them. This titties, bro. Now my grandson, he about to be 2. He funny though. He the funniest, but he don't like me. He don't like me because I don't act like a grandma. Like I'm not like, hey little poo 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 poo. I'm like, yo bro, you hungry? I don't know what to do. My girlfriend was like, you don't have a grandmother bone in your body. I'm like, bitch, I don't have a grandmother bone. I can't do the, what you want to do? He was crying the other day, just wow. I was like, bro, I don't have time for this, man. You want this little cheese stick or you want an orange? I don't have time. I'll leave you down here. Just like his dad. Juice. That's what I'm talking about, juice, bro, just juice. I remember his mom, we hadn't seen him in a while because of COVID, and the mom left him. We didn't see him about 6 weeks, almost 2 months because of COVID. Everybody in her house kept getting it. So when everybody was good, I said, well, bring him over. So she brings him. He hadn't seen us in 2 months. She drops him off. Then, she left. She ran the out. She was like, here, bitch, bye, thing, and was gone, right? So he come in the house, he looking around. He goes, Mama? I said, Mama laughed. But why? I'm like, bro, you got one more sound to say, but why? And you gonna go your ass out there with her, okay? Calm down. Then I got a basketball, I start playing ball with him. He's so funny with the basketball. I never heard him say this in my life. Apparently my son said he been saying it for a while, I never heard it. So I'm dribbling the ball with him and he goes, you better give me that ball. this big. Come on, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. That's what I be doing. I be home watching shit on the TV. This is the thing, when you in a single phase in your life, you do shit different. Like, I used to go, like, and I don't do this just when I'm single. I just like to do it. I'm grown. I'm in my 40s. I like to go out by myself. That's when you grown and you just love yourself. I want to go out by myself. I went to the Cheesecake Factory by myself, and this group of young girls walked in. I'm at the bar having a time with the bartender. He my boyfriend now. That's how long I've been sitting there. It's happy hour. I'm having a time with the bartender. This group of young women walk in. They got to all be under 23 because the bartender said when he carded them, y'all barely made it. And I'm sitting at the bar, ma'am. I'm eating crab dip. I'm having a time. Buffalo Blast. The wheat bread with the butter. A lot of people don't know you got to put a little pepper on the butter, then you spread it. And why sometimes they bring it out to be hard as You tear my bread up. Slow down, Cheesecake. This a grown crowd. Y'all still go to Cheesecake Factory. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like it. I go there and a group of girls, I hear them talking about me. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, she's by herself. Should we invite her to sit with us? Yes, girl. And they like my daughter's age, so they like, girl, look at her. Ooh. She mad cute. Why she like saying about herself or whatever? Like, oh my God, we should tell her to come sit with us. The other girl's like, yeah, come on, do that. And in my head, I'm like, please don't touch me. And she taps me. Excuse me, hey girl. I said, hey, yeah, you mad cute or whatever. I'm like, thank you. So like me and my friends was like sitting over here, whatever. We was just like wondering like, do you want to like sit with us and stuff like that? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to sit with y'all. I'm so lonely. Take me in. I want to go. What y'all doing after this? What's happening after this? I like y'all. How old are you? God, let me give you my daughter's information so y'all can hang out sometime. I like you. I'm going to keep you in my life. You make me feel young. I like it over here. Because I be doing fun shit. I went to see Sinners by myself. Had a time. I went to Michael, listen. Because I'm not a Michael B. Jordan fan. Because there's always something, to me, his mouth just wide. But as a vampire, Michael B. Jordan was Jordaning, bitch. He don't even play basketball, and I was like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. That man was so fine in the movie. And which one was the Stacks was the vampire, right? Stacks. What was the other one? Smoke. Listen, I couldn't have been in the barn. It's hot as hell in here. I wouldn't have made it in the barn. Because Smoke was in there crying because this brother, he got bit, by the vampire. And everybody's like coming up to the barn like, you ain't gonna invite me in? No, we ain't gonna invite you in, you fat motherfucker, and you white bitch. Like, we're not gonna invite y'all in. This is not me talking. This is everybody in the barn talking, okay? And then Stat came to the door. Talking about some, come on, you my brother. I love you for life. I'm like, the arms were shiny. He had fronts with his fangs. He had gold teeth with his fangs. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have been, he'd have been like, let me in. I'd be like, yeah, let him in. He here for me anyway. He don't even want y'all. I wouldn't have made it in the bar, ma'am. I wouldn't have made it. They'd have been looking for me. My ass would have been on the outside. Hey! Too far. My bad. And then the Asian lady screamed out, come on in, you motherfuckers. Every black person in the theater was like, you funky bitch. I heard them. And then the lady this is the thing with I forgot the lady name. You wouldn't have died if you wasn't cheating. If you didn't come there to cheat on your husband with some preacher boy, you'd have still been alive in your house making eggs and bacon for breakfast. But you want to come in there and then got the nerve. He messed around with you and you said, oh, I'm not fresh down there. I done walked all the way here. I don't know what's going on down there. And he said, oh, I don't care. I'm going to come in and do what I need to do. And you ain't going to eat the garlic, bitch? You're not going to eat the garlic? You better eat this goddamn garlic before we stab you. It's people in here ain't seen the movie. They so lost. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even. Oh well, you gotta go see it. All right, you having a good time? What y'all? You single? You single? Oh yeah. You single? Okay. Are you all friends? Okay, you're friends with them too? You just came by yourself? Okay, you found a good. This is a good group to be sitting with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How long you been single for? She said, what year is this? 2023? What year is this? 4 years single. You know what's the crazy thing about calm down, bitch. She's like, woo, I play with my own pussy, yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, just wait. The crazy thing about being single, I think, is the longer you're single, the worse it can get for you for dating, because you become so comfortable with yourself that everybody else annoys you. It's like, damn, you want to see me again? Like, goddamn! Trying to catch up on my Netflix. Goddamn. It's like you got to have somebody that's long distance so you can get your you time. Why you still get your time when you see them, but at the end of the day, because that's the thing I learned, like now that I live by myself, yes. I just want to go home. I don't care what's happening, ma'am, after parties. I done got invited to so many parties this weekend. I just want to go home. I just want to pull into my garage, take my bra off in the car. In the house, this is snap right here as soon as I'm in the car. And I just want to go in my house, put on this is crazy, this is how I know I'm getting grown. I got 2-piece pajama sets. You know how grown you gotta be to have a 2-piece fucking pajama set? When you was in your 20s and early 30s, you just wore a t-shirt with some panties to bed. If that, but when you grown, 2-piece pajama set that feel nice when you touch them. I bought some like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them shits up when I go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. I just want to be home and go to bed. Go ahead, sit down. There you is. There you is. Are you single too? Okay. You single? She said that shit fat. Oh no, but you got a man. I don't know about these. I almost ain't come out tonight because my husband. My husband. So do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Oh, goddamn. Oh, twice a year. Well, your husband don't like these at all, huh? I haven't hung out with them all year. Please. Yes, they're black. They're my friends. So where do you guys live? You live here? Bay Area? So Bay Area here. Try like y'all live that far. I fly to Bay Area to hang out with my friends. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, life be lifing. When's the last time you went out on a date? She act like we playing Family Feud or something. Just tap the goddamn, give me the answer, bitch. Goddamn. Dating it, why? Do you think you're picky? Are you picky?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like height?
I mean, they gotta be taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'2", so it's not hard.
5. Okay, height. Height. What about finances?
I mean,
Somebody say he needs a job. You gotta talk. I'm trying to find you a man. That's the problem. You don't cooperate. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. That's the problem. You don't know how to cooperate. I'm trying to help you find a man. It's single men in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you questions. They're like, well, what's the answer? Hurry up. You cute. We see you. We like what we see. Give us the answer. It's been a long time. All her answers are so vague. What do you like? Just whatever. I'm 5'2". Just whatever. Just height, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. And she like, please don't ask me. That's what her face. And her face is like, I'm married, so. And the lady on the end, she's like, I just got here. I don't know anybody here. Please don't ask me any questions. But I'm glad you came. And you came by yourself. Are you a parent? That's some grown-up shit to do. You know you grown when you go out by yourself? Remember you used to be scared to go to the movies by yourself because people would think you weird. They would be like, oh, why she no, nobody likes her. She's at the movies by yourself. When you grown, you go to out by yourself. You buy your shit ahead of time and you go to out. I'll be at the bar drunk with people I don't even know. They be like, you by yourself? Yeah, you by yourself? Yeah, besties. Look at us. You grown, you just want your own company. Everybody else's company. You go out by yourself. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your name? Adasia. Single. You live here. What's your sign? Pisces. Why people be so scared to say they sign? Like, it don't matter. I think every sign is crazy. Like, I think every sign, I'm an Aries. I'm crazy than mother. But the Geminis is crazy. But the Pisces is crazy. But the Leo's crazy than mother. Like, I think every sign is crazy. So when people be like, what's your sign? And they be like an Aries. They be like, you crazy? I'm like, you crazy. Like, it sounds like you spelled we wrong is what I think. We're crazy. Okay. All right. Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, you know, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. You know, I'm from the hood on the South Bronx, you know. And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? You know, like, and my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines. And they always stare at me, but they never say anything. But I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you called. You don't have husband? I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I pay good. See. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming.
You don't need a husband in your life. You just need Armenian.
I need a... Maybe.
How y'all doing? I'm excited. Oh my God, my daughter went to college. Yes! I got the bitch out the house. Yes! Yes! She's so excited. She's like, I'm going to college. I'm like, I don't give a f- where you went, as long as you got the f- out, okay? Get out. Oh, the girls. This the teenage girls. And now that this is a crazy thing. I had a kid very young. So my oldest is 23, and I had kids my son, I had him at a young age. And somebody asked me one day on the podcast, what's the one thing that you wish you would have done that you never got a chance to do? And my response was, I never lived by myself. Ever. Look at all the grown-ups. I said that shit from the heart. I never lived by myself in my life. Either I had my kids or I'm in relationships. So I never had an opportunity to live alone. And right now, I live by myself. And I'm learning some shit about me. I'm learning that I'm not the messy one in the fucking house. I go outside and put the remote back there. Guess where it's at when I come back? Right the there. Oh! My leftovers is still in the fridge. I'm living life. Ain't nobody clothes in the washing machine and I gotta wait for them to put them in the dryer, for them to leave them in the dryer for 4 hours. Ugh. Ain't no quarters in the washing machine. Life is good. Life is good. And my daughter now, she in college. She trying to figure it out. She calling me every day. And the thing about these new kids is they think they know everything, but they don't know shit. They always hit you with the I don't need your help when you give a nigga the attitude when you tell them no, because they so entitled. I grew up in the South Bronx in the projects. And one of the things I told myself is when I have kids, I'm never going to allow my kids to go through what I've been through and witness the things that I witnessed growing up as a child in the South Bronx. And now that I have adult children, I'm like, damn, maybe they should have saw some of that shit. Like maybe they should have saw a crackhead. Like, it wouldn't even be that bad. Like, it's just a dead body. They're not going to get you. They stupid. They not going to chase you. You be all right. That's a dead body. That's going to be you. You keep playing with me. If you keep playing, keep it up. I didn't realize Niners fan base is crazy. Niners fan base don't play. I was in San Diego, and I walked by this bar. It had it was like around the and it went from one side of the street to the other side, and it was just red and white. Gold. Oh, excuse me, bitch. It's gold, bitch. I don't do sports. I'm the type of chick that'll make all the food and get the out the house. And come back drunk after brunch, and promise you head and go to sleep. That's me. Ain't no halftime head over here. I'm going to bed. But you gonna eat. It's gonna be snacks and shit. I ain't gonna bother you, But I don't do the game. I don't do that. Somebody fuck around and get a touchdown and I scream strike. It's just not. I'll embarrass you. You don't want me. You don't want me there. You see when I said 49ers fans is loyal, I said white and red. She said, it's gold, bitch. Plus size women in here, There's something that men don't know. Our thighs touch. That shit hurts. Do you understand? This shit here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long one, the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging. Behind me, I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody calling me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here, nigga. Woo! It ever hurt so bad you just open your leg and just stand there, just let the air, bitch, just. Put that shoulder in it, just shit right here. It ever hurt so bad you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching shit. Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you wanna do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the fuck I wanna do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts.
Yes. Go ahead, cut that off. What's up, Baltimore? We outside. I love it here. When I came on, y'all was every time I come out on the stage, it's always like, yeah. And when y'all see me, they be like, it's the women. Cause y'all perverts, bitch. Y'all. The men be quiet, but the women be like, okay, body, okay, bitch. Baltimore, y'all know I love it here. Let me tell you something. Life has been changing. So many things have happened. I was in the middle of the fires. Yeah, I think I did last year here in either December or February. Last year I was here, and then right after I left here, I bought a house for my birthday. I said, let me buy my house for my birthday. Very grateful. I paid cash for the house, so I'm glad y'all made it because I got $11.72 in my bank account. So I'm grateful that y'all are here. And, the fire started happening in California, and my house was in the middle of the fires. So I was surrounded by, I'm in the middle of like 3 fires happening at the same time. And then they got control over 2 of them. And then the 3rd one they were figuring out. And then I go outside, and I'm grateful. I live in the mountains, beautiful view of the city. And I step out, and all my neighbors are looking to the right. And I look over to the right, and 3 miles from me, there's flames and smoke. And as I'm looking, Mika calls me. And I answer the phone, and she said, bitch, it's a fire by your house. I said, bitch, I'm looking at it. I see it. She goes, me and my husband have decided that we don't like it. And you need to leave. I said, bitch, I'm grown. I know what to do if I see the fire. So as soon as I see the fire and I hang up the phone with her, I get the alarm. Evacuation zone 3, which is zone 1 is get, zone 2 is ready, zone 3 is go. And we skipped the 2 zones and went straight to 3. And it's so scary because in that moment, you have like 30 minutes to grab what you can and go. And I started panicking because in them 30 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck do I grab? And in that moment, I realized I wasn't shit. I ain't grabbed no baby photos. I ain't grabbed none of the kids. Bitch, I grabbed my bags. That's all I grabbed was my purses and a couple pairs of shoes and some jewelry. My daughter called me. That's y'all internet these Casey. So it's a fire. Like, it's a fire, right? I said, yeah, it's a fire. So like, in my room, you can get my jeans. Girl, fuck them jeans, bitch. Somebody pick up them jeans. I got to get my bags. Bitch, I got to get out of here. And it's funny because people calling me because where you gonna go? What you gonna do? And I had shows in New Jersey that week, and so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do my shows. Because if something happens to my house, I need my money. It don't make no sense to me sitting here stressing something I cannot control. Let me just go continue to make my money. So I'm packing suitcases to take to my friend's house, but I'm also packing a suitcase to go on the road. So I'm putting shit in the wrong fucking suitcases. I get to New Jersey. I get to New Jersey for the show. I got 2 pairs of shoes, a couple pairs of drawers, 2 turtlenecks, and bags, bitch. I got nothing else. I got no soap, no toiletries, no bottles.
Oh, hey, you got the right outfit on tonight.
Why? Don't do that. Every time I come here, he tries his best to make me twerk on stage. And I'm just... Sometimes I feel like when I say it, I set myself up. I am a grandmother. I am not twerking this arthritic ass. This old ass. I know I can. You know, sometimes this is the crazy thing, is that every time a woman's on stage, a man want her to twerk. But you know, women, we want y'all motherfuckers to twerk too. We want y'all to come up here, shake a dick, do something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if a man come on stage and his ass is as fat as mine, you need to play that same goddamn song. I want to see him twerk too.
No, sorry.
Thick thighs, having ass motherfuckers. Y'all, knock-kneed bastards want to come up here. Y'all need to twerk too.
Bounce that ass, bounce that ass.
It's not gonna happen. I appreciate you. Make it a little titty time, but that's about it. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. My daughter, she's smarter than me though. She make like really good decisions at 19. She was talking to this boy and he cussed at her. Yeah, she was talking to this boy. She was working at this job. We told her she needed to work the job. Just go to college. We got it. She said she want to work a job because for some reason this generation feel like if you don't struggle, you ain't doing right. Like, I bust my ass so you don't have to fucking do that shit. Don't do that shit. Just go to school. You don't need to go to college and a job. Just go to school. Well, I want to know what it feels like. Then 3 months later, she's like, is it okay if I quit? Bitch, nobody told you to get it, stupid. But she's so smart. She makes such good decisions at 19. She comes to me, she tells me 2 boys at her job like her. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go. And she goes, Ma, you know them? She called me Ma. I said, what? You know them 2 boys at my job that like me? I said, yeah, what happened? So Valentine's Day came and one of them gave me some flowers. I said, okay. So then the other one gonna call me talking about something. Did you take the flowers from Brian? So I was like, yeah, I took the flowers from Brian. So he said, why would you take the flowers from Brian if you know I like you? So she said, because Brian liked me too. So then he said, well, what's that supposed to mean? She told him, well, maybe you should buy me some flowers then. So I said, what did he say? She said, he started cussing at me and calling me the B word. I said, and what you said? She said, I told him, hey, listen, I don't communicate that way. And I got finals tomorrow. I don't have time for this. So if you want to continue to communicate that way, I'm gonna hang up the phone. You can't talk to me like that. I said, oh, and what happened? She said, he cussed at me again. I said, and what you did? She said, I blocked him.
That's right.
I said, okay, good job. But then I said, this is where I fuck up. I said, well, what happened when you unblocked him? What was that conversation like? She said, well, I never unblocked him. I said, what you mean? She said, well, why would I unblock him? He was disrespectful. I said, so you never talked to him again? She said, no, I blocked him for like a reason, like why? And I looked at her and I said, teach me. And some of y'all laughing, but when I said she blocked him forever, bitches in the back was like, how the f she do that? Because we'll unblock you in 30 minutes because we got some more shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's so good at it. She teach me stuff all the time. Okay, I gotta go because Lonnie gonna kill me. Y'all ready for a show? Who that in the back yelling, yes? Who is that? You said what, Stay? Who is that? You? You look exactly the way I thought you was gonna look. You for sure look like somebody auntie who don't really come outside like that, but you the f outside tonight. How many drinks you had? Yeah, how much you normally drink? We can tell. What you drinking? A pee? What the f is that? How many drinks you had? 1? How many drinks you normally have? None. Okay. I love you. Did you come from somewhere else? Did you plan on wearing that here? Broncos Dodgers game. Chargers. Damn, I'm sorry, man. I don't know shit about sports. That's the kind of person I am. If I'm in a relationship relationship with you and sports come on, I'm gonna order you some food. I'm put that shit on the table. I'm getting the up out of here. I'm going to brunch. I'm going to get up, and when I come back, you might get your dick sucked. Like, that's all I got for sports. I ain't got nothing else. Because somebody was mad. It's football. Bitch, I don't care if it's basketball. I'm leaving the house. Well, thank you for coming to our show. Is your friend next to you? Okay. Wait, how do you guys know each other? Work? Friends? Friends, okay. I know people scared. They're scared for me to talk to them. I'm looking around the room. They're like, please don't talk to us. If you put your head down, I still see you. I see you trying to eat that chip. I see you, sir. You got 3 chips in your mouth. You're just gonna keep going. I see you. He don't even know what to do with his hands. Look at him, just shaking. Where you from? Pistons, Detroit. Oh, you from Detroit? Oh, you dangerous. Let me leave you the fuck alone. You know what? You're not dangerous. You got rips in your jeans. You ain't dangerous. Is this your lady here? Y'all don't know. Okay. Y'all just on a date? Are you here against your will? Do y'all know each other at all? Y'all just, was y'all like in an Uber together? Like what? Are y'all supposed to be together? Is the better question. You gonna just drink your water? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because our photographer around take a picture and y'all whole be up. That's all I be saying. If you in here and you ain't supposed to be in here with somebody, don't come to Chocolate Sundays. Cause our photographer is good. That be taking pictures from up there, over there, on the side. Next thing you know, you go to the Chocolate Sundays website, your face all up there with a Now your girlfriend in the house where she got whole printouts of Chocolate Sundays all over the bed. So this the bitch you was out with just keying. That's what the you was doing. I'm gonna leave y'all alone because I'm scared for y'all now. Y'all making me nervous. Do you live here or you just visiting? Just visiting? Okay, you like it? It's nice, right? It's cool. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. I like it here. Yeah, I moved here and I was like, oh, this is nice. Like we got rats and here it's just like here it's just like homelessness is like the rats almost. Like they ain't scared of you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a New York rat, you be like, get the out of here. That rat be like, bitch, I live here. You be in the front of your property, a homeless person, you be like, get the out of here. They be like, I live here too. I like me a gentleman where his phone just sit right here and when he pull it out, it's just, you just hear Velcro go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I had a comedy show and this older gentleman came to it. The crazy thing is, so I was at this comedy show, right? I headlined this show in Arlington, Virginia, right? And it was these 2 older gentlemen sitting in the back, right? They had on leather blazers. I knew what time it was about to be. They had on leather blazers and turtlenecks, and they sat and patiently waited for my meet and greet to be done. It's gotta be about 200-300 people in there. I'm taking pictures, saying bye to everybody, thank you for coming. And they just sitting in the back patient, just 2 older gentlemen. Both one got on a brown, other black leather blazer with these turtlenecks. They had a bunch of rings on their finger. And one of them had on a fedora hat, and he kept tipping it and looking in my direction. So when everything was over, they finally got up, they walked up to me, and I knew they were older because when they got up, they made noise. Like when he got up, he said, ugh. I'm with my friend, he said, how y'all beautiful ladies doing? I said, we okay. Shit, okay now, all right. Now I was watching your show tonight, you were funny. I said, thank you. So now listen. Hear me out. Now me and my friend, we going to a cigar bar. I would love to invite you and your lady friend out to the cigar bar. Enjoy a good evening with me and my friends. Have a few drinks, get a little cigar, do you smoke cigars? I said I have from time to time. Right on. It was cool. It got weird when he went to take my number. He said, now can I get how I'ma contact you if you need help getting in? I said, well, I'll give you my number. Well, shit, come on then, I'll take that. I said, okay. He pulled his phone out. He said, okay, now you gonna give me, I said, I'm gonna give you my number. He said, okay, now, go ahead, give me your number. I said, it's 646. Okay, all right. All right, 6, 4. I just saw it. 6. I said 229. Okay, wait a minute. Be patient with me. 22. I just saw it. 9. Got it right there. Try to run from me. Go ahead. I said, give me the fucking phone. Give it to me. I ain't got 45 minutes to sit here and play with you. He's so funny. Listen, I just wanted to let you know that all my kids is grown. I said, what? All my kids is grown. I'm retired. I got a little bit of money in my pocket. I just want to get to know you. How you feel about that? I said, sir, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn face at this point. I'm lying, girl. I gave him the number. I did. I was really having a really good time with the older gentleman. I stopped entertaining him because, again, Facebook. He's an older gentleman. He probably, he followed me on Facebook. And it wasn't even that he followed me on Facebook. It's just that I have tens of thousands of pictures on Facebook. And not only did he follow me on Facebook, but he followed me on Facebook and he liked every single picture. Not only did he like every single picture, he commented on every goddamn picture. Not only did he comment on every picture, he said the same shit on every picture. There she go. My baby girl. Look at her. My little sister called me. She said, hey, you want to get daddy and tell him to check his goddamn friends? They being inappropriate on your picture. I'm like, first of all, bitch, that's my man. Don't do that. That's me. Look at all the older gentlemen in the back. All right. I love older gentlemen. Y'all just say weird stuff. There it is, and there it go. There it is. Shit. And older gentlemen, they say real slick stuff real fast. God damn, she thicker than a motherfucker. Yeah. There it is, and there it go. There it is. Shit. In the back, that's right. Social media get people bold. Like, I get dick pics regularly. They don't even be nice dicks. Just random unsolicited dick. Like, are you on a toilet, sir? Like, what are you doing? Why would you send me that? You sitting on the toilet. I see. Wash it first. Like, there's so many things lit on it. Not that I was looking, but I looked. You sent it to me. I just started sending other people's dick pics back because. So if you sent me a dick pic, there's another nigga who got your dick pic right now. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. We ain't got to even be here. But if I was ever single again, I don't think I would post it. I think I would just be single and don't say nothing. Because social media is a beast. You just get flooded. You single now? Oh, finally, it's my turn. No, it's not. You don't get no turn, sir. You don't get one. You post you single? I don't think I could do it because the amount of DMs I would get. And nowadays, they don't even do it in the DM. They do it on the post in the comments. They don't even care no more. Now I gotta embarrass you in the comments. Like, god damn. So when you gonna let me take you out and eat you from the back? That's the type of shit that I get on some real shit. Like, you 5'3". What the fuck is you gonna do with me? What he gonna do with me, Pops? What he gonna do? Try to hit me from the back, you gonna get lost. I'm gonna turn around, you gonna be gone. His boots are there. Where is he? It's wild. His boots are right there.
some fine ass men walked in the chocolate Sundays though for the single ladies. I was outside smoking my little hookah. There's some fine ass men walked in here. One dude walked in, he was tall and chocolate, but his ass was fatter than mine. I was like, God damn, sir. Enough squats, have you? Leave some squats for somebody else. God damn. I don't think I could ever date a dude who got a fat ass. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, go put my pants on real quick. I want to see something. Let me see. Put my jeans on. You look better than me in my jeans. This is crazy. This is wild. I couldn't date a dude with a big butt. I couldn't do it. Imagine. You wagging and dragging, he wagging and dragging too. Y'all just together, just going on your date. His ass popping. Imagine you're in the club and you dancing with a dude with a big ass. That's wild. You whining, he whining. It's wild. It's crazy out here. Couldn't do it. You hug your man. You know, sometimes when we like to grab y'all booties when we hug you. You grab his ass and it's just plush. You gonna be like, what the f***? It's soft back here. This is nice. I like it.
It's just too informative. It'd be information I don't want to know. I don't want to know that your booty hole pink or brown or whatever it is. Your pink and like I don't deliver that to me in a box. I don't want to know. I think the majority of people's assholes, if they black, is brown. I don't think it's a big surprise. I don't like them songs. They just. Have y'all listened to the whole song? My 18-year-old though, she was like, listen to the song, it's disgusting. And I'm listening to it. She like, where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. I'm like, oh, why? Why you looking? And then she announced on the podcast that she says she is the STD queen. Y'all in here, yes! I don't want to do this to nobody music who the STD queen publicly. Now I understand why she was so excited that her private parts were regular colors. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why she was like, my booty pink and my booty hole brown. Yay, congratulations, go you. Because when you the STD queen, that should be green most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she got it back to the normal color. I know y'all in here eating, my bad. I'm sorry. I just don't like that kind of music. I like music that make you think about love. I like old school 80s and 90s. Like, give me some. I remember when he was a note. Remember that was a note? Like, they used to be singing, they used to hit the he. Any song, they put an H in it. I love you. You be like, what? But I love you too. I like it. I don't want no music that make me want to fight. This why kids come out crazy, because this is the music they made to. They made to my booty pink, my booty hole brown. Then they come out crazy. Especially women, like, let me tell you something. My daughter, she 18, she taught me that we crazy. My daughter taught me that every woman is crazy. Every female in here is insane. I don't care what ethnicity, race, background you are. Calm down, sir. Ain't no way I'm gonna say every woman is crazy and you clap to the shit. We will f you up. You didn't just hear me say that we crazy. Oh, it was him, right? Yeah. Oh, and you put your hand up. Oh, you bold in the mother, ain't you? Is that your lady next to you? That's your lady next to you? Okay, you think you crazy? You know why he's speaking out loud? Because he got witnesses. He's like, let me say it in here where I'm protected. I'm protected at the Laugh Factory on chocolate Sundays.
Like, you're her mother, and you're supposed to protect her, and some of the things that you said was like so freaking hard things about her, she's gonna hear that stuff one day, she's not gonna be happy, and I don't wanna keep you because I know that you're busy, but I definitely just wanted you to know that from like one parent to another parent, I'm like so freaking offended. So, bitch, I don't give a shit, I don't know you. I entertain you for a second though, how old are your kids? Well, my son, he's 7. My daughter, she's 49 months. I'm like, miss, how fucking old is she? I don't have no fingers to count no goddamn 49 months. I hate new parents that get on my nerves. My son, Tyler's 198 She goes, what does that even mean? I said, you still like your kids, like you're not a real parent. You believe in them still, you're not real yet. I said, when you talk to your kids, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, your financial background is. When you have teenagers, when you talk to them, use a fucking hand. I said, do you use a hand? She goes, excuse me? I said, when you talk to your kids, do you do this? 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 I said, when you talk to your kids, do you get closer and closer and louder as you're talking to them? Do you do that? She goes, I didn't even know what that means. I said, because you're not a fucking parent. Yeah? Because if new parents are here, they're confused. Look at them. This is the hand you have when you stand eye to eye, toe to toe, with a kid in the house that you pay the goddamn bills, asking them, who the fuck are you talking to like that? If you don't do that, you're not a real parent yet. You're not a real parent until you Google jail time. Like, I'm ready to go to jail. Take me in. You know I don't care, that girl. I don't care. You're not a real parent till you pull into your driveway and eat food in the car and don't share with nobody else in the house. That is quality. Your kid will call you and ask you where you at. You lying. I said I'm on my way. You stuffing chicken nuggets and french fries in your mouth. Because there's food in the house, right? There's food in the goddamn house. I'm a parent. I'm real. I will pull into my garage. I will close my garage door. Car still running. Carbon monoxide all in the air. I would rather die than share my Chick-fil-A nuggets and lemonade and Polynesian sauce with anybody in this house. She's 14, she got attitude for anything. Anything I ask her, she got attitude. Anybody here with teenage daughters already know, no matter what question you ask them, all the answers start the exact same. Any question you ask them, the answers start the same. No matter what you ask, that's how they start the answer. Like, I don't really know, what are you looking for? I don't get it, wow, you're being weird, I gotta ask her a simple question, she got attitude. Simple question, she mad at me. Casey. Yes? Are you hungry? Hungry, or what kind of hungry? Real food, snack, this is a weird question. What kind of hungry? Right before dinner? Snack? Pizza hungry? I could eat. I'm you can fucking starve too. I don't give a shit. I had my food in the car, sir. I ate already. A chicken nugget in my pocket right now. Do you hear me? I don't care. And they bold. So you ever had your teenager ask you for something that was insanely expensive, but it was nothing when they asked you? They ask you it's nothing. My daughter, she asked me one day, she was and when I get these sneakers, I was okay, what kind of sneakers? They're Balenciagas. I'm how much are those? Not expensive, $600. I'm says the motherfucker with no job, are you crazy? I'm not buying those for you. Every time she wants something, she compliments me very quickly. I don't know if your kids do that, but kids, they'll compliment you so quickly, and then they'll dive in for whatever it is they want. She compliments me, it's a swift, quick compliment, and then she, boom, goes in for it. This is Casey. Hey mom, you're cute. Anyway, I was wondering, can we go to Victoria's Secret? My daughter's 5'10", right? She plays basketball. I'm what you want from Victoria's Secret? Lotion, lip gloss? What the hell you want from there? She goes, you're so funny. Anyway, I just want to get some bras and stuff, because when I'm changing and gym with my friends, they always have these really cute little bras. They're so cute. They're lace and stuff. They are so cute. And all my friends have them. They're not even that expensive. They're only $35, $40. It's not even that bad. So if you just give me 5 or 6 of those, I'm not buying no Victoria's Secret bras. She goes, why not? I'm cause you don't have Victoria's Secret titties yet. She's what does that even mean? It means sit your little Walmart titty ass down right here and take these 3 bras for $5. You know what I'm talking about. They all come on one hanger. It's a black one, a white one, and a beige one. You ain't getting no colors. Are you crazy? You better match those green panties to that white bra. I'm not buying you no colors. This is my daughter's in her bedroom. This is her clothes. This is her hamper. This is where her clothes are. Hamper, clothes. My daughter plays basketball. I pay $100 3 times a week for her coach. That's over $1,200 a month I pay for basketball coach lessons. And you mean to tell me you can't make those fucking clothes into the goddamn basket? I don't care if you gotta dunk it, lay it up, alley-oop, and get it in, goddammit. She won a $40 bra. Is she crazy? But I already know what it is. I know. She think her titties is better than my titties. She do. Y'all laugh. I'm walking around here with a bra on from Marshalls that costs $8.99, and the wire is stabbing me in the heart right now. I'm getting stabbed right now. Ladies know when that wire starting to come out, oh my God. You can feel it coming out, and you push it back down, and it slide back up, and you push it down, and it's sliding up. It's like 5 women want to clap, but they get stabbed right here by the wire right here. That shit hurts. You can pull the wire out in public and say, fuck it. You'll be at work or wherever you are, and you will get stabbed in the heart. I ain't got time for that shit. You pull that wire out, pull it out in public. It's liberating. It's almost as good as taking a bra off yourself. You know, you get off work. I don't even wait till I get home. I pop that shit off in the car. I'll be in the car, just pat, pat, pat. Some of y'all lucky, y'all got 1 clip. I got like 8 clips back here. You know how unsexy that is to have to help somebody take your bra off? They be like, yeah, we sexy. I'm like, get off me, do my goddamn self. I'm trying to get into so many goddamn things back here. I had one guy count. He was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 back here, 7, 8. It's a liberating feeling when you take your bra off. Oh, that day all work is hot, it's sweaty, you take your bra off, your titties just fall, and like, woo! You've been in here all day. But when you pull that one bra wire out, it's a liberating feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. But when you do that one titty, and this one up, when you pull that wire out, this titty goes right to sleep. They got a 5-year-old, she my favorite. Yeah, she 5, I fucked her mom. She a Vegas baby. Yeah, she what happens in Vegas is turning 6 on Wednesday. That's Chrissy right there. I love her though, she just honest, like she honest as shit. You ever had a little kid call you ugly? You ugly. If a little kid call you ugly, like they telling the truth. They don't know how to lie. If a little kid call you ugly, you are ugly. You gotta just take your beard and shut the fuck up and take it to the face if a little kid calls you ugly. My dad loved my daughter though. My dad is like, let me tell you the story, right? My dad is like the dopest. My best friend is here, his name's Raheem. He got to hang out with my dad again today. My dad is fucking crazy. So shout out to Ancestry.com because they did this shit. I'm at a show in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut, right? And I'm taking like pictures. Like today I'm gonna sit outside, I sell like t-shirts. I take pictures with every single person. I do not charge for pictures. We just take pictures, we talk, we have a good time. And there's this woman in this green jacket, and she's like really antsy, right? And she's like a Korean Asian, I don't know, her eyes go like this, right? She's standing, right? Shut up. And she's got on this beautiful jacket, but I'm always really cautious of people when I'm out because a lot of times I'm by myself and I have to be careful because people are crazy. So she comes up to me and she finally steps up on the stage and she goes, "You're my family." And I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not. I don't know how many drinks you had, but you are Asian Korean and your eyes go like this, and I am not." And she goes, "No, we're family. My name is Jessie. I messaged you on Ancestry.com. We're first cousins." And I said, "Holy shit, you didn't look Asian in the picture." "Your eyes didn't do that in the picture. How did you do that?" And she goes, "Well, it's me." And I said, "Okay." And then she starts crying. And she goes, "You're the first blood relative I've ever met in my life." She's full on tear, right? I'm trying to be empathetic, but I got another show, right? I'm like, who is this? Somebody come here, right? So her husband comes out of nowhere. He says, "I apologize. This is my wife, Jessie. She was given for adoption in Korea at 2. You're the first blood relative she's ever met. And she's 50. And she's just trying to figure out who she is, right?" So I said, okay. So she goes, one of your uncles is my dad. So I said, well, I only got one uncle, and that's Uncle Michael. And she starts crying. She's like, his name is Michael. And I'm like, listen, he an asshole. You ain't gonna meet him here. Just wait. Don't cry. So I'm a little more empathetic. She drove 4 hours to meet me. She saw where I was gonna be on social media. She drove 4 hours with her family, her 4 adult children and her husband, just to meet me, her first family member, right? So I take her to the green room, I talk to her kids, her husband, I call my uncle. My uncle's like 76, right? He's asleep, right? It's 11, it's like 10 o'clock at night. He's been asleep since 8 o'clock, right? So I call my dad, because I know my dad is out. My dad answers the phone. Now heads up, my dad is an asshole. I just want to make sure you know this before I say what I'm about to say. My dad is a fucking asshole, right? I call my dad, I said, hey dad. He goes, what's going on, kid? I said, hey, there's a woman here. Her name is Jessie. She says she's Uncle Michael's daughter. Uncle Michael's daughter? Who the fuck is she? I said, so she said she's Uncle Michael's daughter. He said, well, where's she from? I said, she's from Korea, Dad. Korea? I said, yeah. Did you know your uncle was in the service? I said, I did not know Uncle Michael was in the service. He said, yeah, he was in the service. He was running through them bitches back in Korea. I said, Daddy, you on loudspeaker. Why you ain't telling me I was on the goddamn loudspeaker? I'm saying this shit in front of this goddamn girl. They gonna go, hey, niece. I said, don't do that shit. Don't do that. She said, sir, hello. I just wanted to know where I get my crazy from. My dad said, oh, you found the motherfucker what you did. That's exactly what you did. They talked for a little bit, found out that my uncle had her, and at 2 years old, my uncle had to come back to the States, and her mom gave her up for adoption because she couldn't take care of her, right? Fine. Very next morning, my uncle calls me. He said, hey kid. I said, hey Uncle Michael. He said, who the fuck looking for me? I said, there's a woman, her name is Jessie, per Ancestry.com, per DNA, per, chromosomes or whatever it is, you are her dad. And he's like, oh my God, I'm a father. Oh shit, where's she from? I said, she's from Korea. Korea? I said, yeah. Did you know I was in the service back in the day? I said, Daddy did tell me that you were in the service back in the day. Did he tell you I was running through them bitches back in the day? I said, he did. He told me that. How old is she? I said, she's 50. Shit, that makes sense. That makes sense. She cute? I said, she's beautiful. Well, that's my kid then. Shit. I said, Uncle Michael, I'm gonna give her your number. Don't you be giving that motherfucker my number? No way. I'm trying to give her my number. I said, I have to give her your number. I'm 76 years old. I don't want to meet no motherfucker. I don't know nobody. I said, Uncle Michael, this is life-changing for her. You're her dad. She wants to meet you. She's 50. This is life-changing for her. Shit. She don't want to go no child support. I ain't gonna go do money. I said, she's 50, motherfucker. Like, she don't want nothing from you. So she said, well, then give her my goddamn number. Shit, go and give it to her then. So I met her on Friday. She talked to her dad for the first time in her life on Saturday. Then on Sunday, they met up in Manhattan and hung out for 8 hours. He texted me the whole time. He was like, this motherfucker keep crying. Every time I say this motherfucker keep crying and shit. Cool story, right? Sweet story. She's coming to LA in 2 weeks. I'm gonna hang out with her in LA in 2 weeks. Beautiful story, right? But my dad don't like this shit. My dad don't like it. My dad calls me Monday morning. Hey, kid. I said, hey, Dad. So let me ask you a question with this shit, okay? So you spit in the cup and you give it to the internet. I said, it's sad that you said it that way, but yes, that's exactly what the fuck I did. I spit in the cup. So you give it to the internet and then they give you a little code and you put it up on the goddamn social media or whatever the goddamn thing is, and the people will just find you. I said, essentially, yes, people just, they can find you on the goddamn internet. I said, on the internet. So people would just text it in and just see if they related to you. I said, well, they have to be a part of it, they have to do the test too, and if their chromosomes match mine. Is it chromosomes? I think it's chromosomes, DNA or something. Then it'll tell us exactly how we're related based on how many we have, that's connected, mother, father, son, daughter, uncle, whatever. He's like, on the goddamn internet. I said, yes, Dad. So if the people can find you, then they can find me, huh? I said, essentially, yes, Dad. Why don't you go on ahead and just deactivate the shit for me? I said, what? He said, take that shit down. I said, I'm not taking that down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, I'm not taking it down. He said, you don't know who's looking for me. I said, ain't nobody fucking looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. These motherfuckers is. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't nobody fucking looking for you. Calm down. Take the motherfucker down. I said, taking it down. He said, you gonna ruin this whole goddamn family. You keep that goddamn shit up there like that. I said, Daddy, ain't nobody looking for you. He said, you don't know my goddamn life. So I'm gonna tell you something, don't tell your mom. Mind you, my mother been divorced for 20 years, right? He hates my mother, but he loves my mother. But if you mention my mother in front of him, he calls her a bitch. He be like, that bitch, I can't stand that bitch. Let me tell you why, because my mother married the guy that she told my father not to worry about. So my dad has never, they got 8 kids together, he has never let it go. If you mention my mother, today we was in the restaurant, I said something about my mother, and I was like, Daddy, I'm on my way to your house. He said, all right. I said, yeah, I just came to see your mommy, so, you know, we're on my way now. He said, y'all on your way? I said, yeah, we on our way. Don't you bring that bitch to my house. I said, I didn't say mommy, I said me, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? So he said that back in the day when he came to the States, he went to Hunter College in New York. He said, I was at Hunter College. You know, Hunter College, they had the dorms. They had a dorm full of men, just men everywhere. And then across the campus, they had 3 floors full of women, just fucking fine-ass goddamn women all over the place. Baby, I was running through them bitches back in Hunter College like a motherfucker. I said, Daddy, what does that have to do with anything? Somebody could be looking for me, and I don't got no goddamn child support money for no goddamn body. I said, don't nobody want no fucking child support money from you, Daddy. Ain't nobody come to take the shit down. I didn't take it down. He hung up on me. Then an hour later, he texted me, and it said, ... deactivate the shit. And I was like, my dad hates my mom. He really does. But I love him. Like, my dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up. But he was like the fun alcoholic. I know that sounds weird, but he was. Because you could win as long as you had a beer. Like, I was like 10 years old with beers in my book bag, just so I knew when I could get in trouble. Because he always found a reason to celebrate. My mother would be like, Tacarra was fighting in school. Did the motherfucker win? Well, give me a goddamn beer. It's a celebration over here. She got a D in math, but then the motherfucker failed. All right, then give me a goddamn beer. That's a goddamn celebration over here. That was my dad. My dad was supposed to beat me one day, right? Because I did something really bad. And my dad was supposed to beat me, but he was drunk, right? So he was like, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I was like, please don't beat me then. He was like, I'm gonna bust your ass. I was like, well, there's beer in the kitchen. Oh, there's beer in the kitchen? I said, yeah, I'm gonna go get you one. So who give me on that beer then? So I gave him the beer. He looked at the beer, he opened it, he sipped it. He was like, shit, your mama gonna be mad, huh? I said, I don't know. He said, well, run in your room and fake cry. So I'm running around, make it better. It's the best. I got to stay up late. My dad would finish his beer and forgot he finished his beer, and I would put another one there. Because I was sneaking and watching TV. I wasn't supposed to. So I'm like behind the couch watching TV. As soon as he put the beer down and it was empty, I would fucking put it to the side and I'll put another one there. And he'd be like, yeah, what's your shit? You know what, God? I see you looking out for me. Goddamn, I see what you did there. Shit, good. That man is good. I love him so much. He loves my 5-year-old. My dad, he really loves her. He said he loves her because she is, she's not tainted yet. That's what he said. He said she's just honest. So when she do stuff to make you want to fight or don't, she's just trying to tell you the truth. Like, she told me the truth about my size. Like, I don't have a trainer, I'm working out, I'm trying to get in shape. But my daughter teaches me about my size all the time. She let me know how fucking big I am all the time. And she don't say nothing to me, it's just the stuff she do indirectly hurts my feelings. Like, one day I come home from work and she got on a tube dress, right? The tube dress is like this big. When you put it on, you stretch, you go from here to here real quick. She got one on. Hers say Nike on the side, right? And they got a hole in the back, and her whole ass is hanging through the hole, and she's just walking around doing this around the house. So I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, where'd she get this goddamn dress from, right? So the first thing I think is, it's Casey's, right? I call Casey. I said, Casey! She come running down the stairs. She see her, she start laughing. She goes, why is she walking around like that? Because she just walk around the house just doing this shit. I said, that's not funny. Where'd she get that dress from? She goes, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? She goes, no. I said, you didn't get that dress from one of your little friend's house and you thought you was going to wear it when I wasn't around? She goes, Ma, I'm 14, I don't wear things like that. I said, where the fuck she get that from? She said, I don't know, that's not mine. So then she said, maybe it's Chase's. So I'm like, oh shit, Chase be bringing girls in the house, right? So I called Chase down the stairs. I said, Chase! He come run down the stairs. He goes, yes. He sees the baby, he started laughing. She still got it on, say Nike on the side, and got a hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole. And she's just walking by, all 3 of us is doing this. So I said, that's not funny, where she get that dress from? He said, I don't know. I said, that's not your dress? He's like, that ain't my dress. I said, where where'd she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, you be bringing little fast-ass girls in this house and they spend the night or spend time here and leave things like this behind? He goes, Mom, I don't even bring girls to this house because you crazy. That's one. And two, if I did bring a girl to this house, she not gonna wear that because that's inappropriate. I said, where did she get it from? He said, I don't know. I said, Casey? She goes, it's not mine. She still got it on. Black dress, Nike on the side, hole in the back, whole ass hanging through the hole, and she just walking by the three of us. Just keep doing this. So I get frustrated, right, and I grab her. And as soon as I grab her and I feel the material, I was like, oh shit. That's my knee brace. You know how knee braces have holes in the back? Her whole ass in the hole. She just walked through the house. That shit hurt my feelings. I let her keep it. I'm not gonna put that back on. That's on her body, ma'am. Her body. This is my knee. It fits her body. I don't want that shit back. I said, you can have it. She goes, I can have this? I said, yes. Just put some panties on next time you wear it. Get out my face. Parents, you ever had your kids throw you under the bus? Like, you ever had your kid say some shit in public and throw you right under the bus? And you just gotta stay there and take it because you don't know, because you said that shit? Like, you ever, my daughter threw me under the bus so bad one day, man. So in the neighborhood that I live in California, it's not as diverse as I would like it to be. And kindergarten, first and second grade, my daughter's the only brown girl. She gets teased a lot from, you know, the kids in her class, the kids in the grade. They call her brown, they call her ugly, they call her chocolate, they talk about her hair. And there's a little Mexican girl who does it all right. Now, I'm Belizean, which is Hispanic too, and I'm saying that because I might say something really racist right after this, right? And I just want you to know that I'm Hispanic too. So she teases her. One day they even gave her, the little girl gave her a handful of black jelly beans and told her, this is your family. So my daughter comes home with the jelly beans. I don't know. I start eating them, right? She starts freaking out, right? She's like, what are you doing? That's my family. I'm like, I'm sorry. These are my favorite. Why would you bring these, right? So I have a meeting with the principal. I have a meeting with the mom. I'm having a meeting with everybody about this. The mom comes in and talks to the mom. The mom's really like nonchalant. And for the record, I'm a teacher. I taught in New York for years, and then I moved to California, and I taught with the sheriff's department for a long time, and then I, stand up, just kind of picked up, and I had to let it go. Just to say I know the educational system. I know the education system very well. I go to the principal and I said, can you set up a meeting with the mom? The principal says, I can't, because it's a liability issue. If something happens between the two of you, we are responsible. I said, something will happen between the two of us, so you help me. I'm gonna find a bitch by myself, you know? So she finds the mom, we finally have a meeting. The mom, she's like this little Mexican woman, right? Say invite everybody in the house, right? Everybody in the house come to this meeting. It's like a one-bedroom apartment. It's like 40 fucking people here, right? Everybody here, right? Nobody speaks English but the mom. So I'm telling the mom, I'm like, this is racist, what she's saying, and she's getting it from somewhere. They're 4 years old, and she's learning, and I just want to be mindful what we do with, around them, when we say around them, because it's really hurtful for my daughter. And the mother's like, Beto, I don't know, they kids. I said, I know, but I'm telling you that this is not okay, and it's damaging to my daughter. Beto, I don't know what you want me to do with these kids. I said, why don't we do this? How about we hang out all together? We can go skating this weekend, I'll pay for it, and let them see us hanging out together. So that way they can know that it's okay to be friends. She goes, Beto, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I just fucking told you what I wanted you to do if you listen to me. She don't want to do it, right? My daughter come home a week later, the girl hit her. I'm in the kitchen frying chicken, right? Because I like chicken. And I'm frying it, right? And she comes up in the kitchen, she's crying. She goes, Mommy? I said, yes. She goes, that girl, she hit me today. I'm frying chicken. I took the chicken off the stove, I put it in the bag. I turned around and I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, I'm tired of people hitting you. I done talked to the principal, I done wrote my letters, I done sent my emails, I documented everything, and it's time for you to defend yourself, because I can't hit the bitch. You have to fight back. Defend yourself. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. I said, if she hits you again. Chrissy didn't hear the if at all. And I should have known from the first time I said it. I said, if that girl hits you again, you hit her ass back, and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. She goes, I could hit her. I should have known right there. I didn't. I'm not paying attention, right? She come down from school the next morning, she a whole different kid. She off. She got her pajama shirt on with her jeans, her book bag open, shit falling out, jacket on upside down, 2 different sneakers on. She excited though. She's standing at the front door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I said, you're gonna have a good day at school today? She goes, I'm gonna have a great day. I said, you want breakfast? She goes, yeah, I'll take some Frosted Flakes. I take her into the kitchen and put the Frosted Flakes in the bowl. I turn around to the fridge, get the milk out the fridge, turn back around to the bowl. Frosted Flakes gone. She ate them shits dry. You know how hard Frosted Flakes is? She tore them. I'm looking for her. She back at the door singing, I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. We get in the car, she's buckling her seatbelt and she's still singing, I love school, school's my favorite, I love school, I love school. I'm singing with her, school's a favorite, 1 + 1 = 2. I like this song, that's a cute song. Where you find this song? Driving to the school, you know, the volunteer mom's there, they open up the car, get her out the seatbelt, get her out the car, she starts walking into the school. I said, Chrissy, she goes, yes? I said, have a great day at school today. She looks at me, she goes, I am. She's still singing into the school. I love school, school's my favorite. I'm driving off still singing, I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I get 1 block. I get the phone call, the principal. Ms. Williams, we need you to come back. Chris has been in an incident. In my head, somebody hit my baby, I'm going to fuck the jail. I already Googled the time, I don't give a shit. I'm on my way. I get out the car, I walk to the playground. There's a little girl, little Hispanic girl, little Mexican girl. She's on the ground crying, unconsolably. The teachers, parents, students, assistant principal, they're around her trying to console her. She's having a whole fit. I don't give a fuck about her. Where's my kid? My kid is to the left on the wall by herself. I love school, school's my favorite. I love school, school's my favorite. 1 + 1 = 2. I walk over to my daughter, the whole crowd shifts and they're following me now. I'm walking her, I'm like, Chrissy, what you doing? I go, oh, what? Hey, now, what? I'm walking over my daughter, the principal come out of nowhere. She's not right here. She goes, excuse me, Ms. Williams, I'd like to tell you what happened today. I said, I don't need you to tell me anything about what happened today. I've been trying to talk to you for 8 months, and today's the day you choose to be proactive in the situation. I got it, I already know what happened. Thank you, I'll talk to my daughter myself. I said, Chrissy, what happened? She goes, I hit her. And I didn't stop until somebody pulled me off. The principal goes, well, let me explain. I said, I don't need you to explain anything to me. I got it, thank you. I said, what happened? She hit you first, huh? She goes, she didn't even get a chance. Okay, I said, she said something mean to you, right? She goes, not out of those lips. All right, give me 1 second. She threw something at you today, right? She goes, Mommy, she didn't even see me coming. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm lost. I asked her. I said, Chrissy, then why did you hit her if she didn't hit you? She looked me in my face in front of everybody, the students, the parents, the teachers, assistant principal. She looked in my face in front of everybody. She goes, because you told me to. I said, no, I didn't. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. I didn't tell her to do that shit. I didn't tell you to hit nobody. No, I didn't. I didn't tell her. She goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. No, I did not tell her to hit anybody. I did not tell her that. I did not tell you that. She goes, yes, you did. And then I called her a fibber. I said, you are lying right now. You are being a fibber right now. And she went the fuck off. She went off. I said, you are being a fibber. She goes, no, I'm not. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I came home yesterday from school. You were so angry because I said, Mommy, that girl, she hit me. You got so mad. You was frying chickens in the kitchen. You was frying chicken. You took the chicken off the hot stove and you put it in the back. You turned around and you looked at me and you said, I'm sick and tired of these Mexican motherfuckers fucking with my baby. These taco-eating, guacamole-making, empanada-loving, salsa-making motherfuckers fucking with my baby. And when you go to school tomorrow, you hit her ass and you don't stop until somebody pulls you off. Remember? You don't remember nothing else I ever tell you. So yesterday, she came home. She was crying because they was teasing her. Yeah, because it was, shit. I said, I was defending her. I said something, you know, because she was crying, and I was talking to her because, you know, she's my kid, and I was just, you know, talking to her, and wow, why would you say that? So I gave you mad cookies. But you ever had your kid look at you with that don't let me down face? She gave me the face, she looked at me like with the mommy don't let me down face. And you know, sometimes as parents, we just take it. Because we can handle it. I took it. I said, you know what? Shit, yeah. Wow, I said it, yeah. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, I said it. I said something like that. Yep, I did. I didn't say all that. I wasn't like, Mexican motherfuckers. I didn't say that part. She made that up herself. She wanted to try that. herself. Yeah, I wasn't like salsa eating, guacamole making. Like, she added that to that. I didn't say that part. Yeah, but yeah, shit. Yep, I said it. Yep, shit. Yeah. Yep, me. Yep. Principal's angry. She's fuming. She goes, Miss Williams, I'd like for you to get your daughter, and I'd like for the both of you to leave. I said, excuse me? She said, I said I'd like for you to get your daughter, and I'd like for the both of you to leave, and I need to have a meeting with my staff, and we need to discuss on even if we would like for Chris to continue her education at this academy. So I'm looking at her, she looking at me, I'm looking at her, she looking at me, and she goes, I asked you to leave. I said, listen, you know, don't talk to me like that, you know. You already seen what my baby can do. You sure you want some of the mama bitch? She don't go there no more, they kicked us out. I didn't even know they had security. Security guard came out of nowhere. This big old black dude came out of nowhere. He's like, Miss, you gotta leave. I was like, first of all, I ain't going, hey! Look at you, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. Not leaving. I went on a date with a 23-year-old. It was weird. I was like, went to New Orleans with my friends. I was like drunk. But not like regular drunk, like drunk. Like relationship drunk. I think people in relationships get drunk different from everybody else. Because it's like no matter what happens, he gonna make sure you get home safe. You know, like no matter how drunk you get, he gonna make sure you get home safe. He gonna curse you the fuck out when you wake up in the morning.
I turned 40. Throw up. I hate it. Fucking 40 and single is bullshit. And it's crazy because now that I'm older, I'm like really mindful of social media and what I post on social media. Like I don't want social media to know I'm single. Because social media is a scary place. You guys are laughing, but everybody in here has gotten a DM that has humbled them. Every single one of us. Yeah, everybody in here has gotten a DM that'll humble them because anybody and everybody comes into your DM with confidence. Everybody's got a DM that'll humble them so bad that it made you question if you look like what you really think you look like. Because ain't no way I'm as fine as I think I am if that motherfucker think he got a shot. Ain't no goddamn way. In my DM with missing teeth and no hairline, just so confident. I want to show you what a real man look like. I hope you pointing to that motherfucker because I know you ain't talking about your ass. Please. Stop sending me dick pics, please. Stop. I'm so tired of getting dick pics. I hate it. Stop sending us dick pics. Listen, nothing I post on social media insinuates in any way that I want to see your penis. Stop sending us dick pics. And the crazy thing about it is that I think guys are so excited at the fact that maybe a woman might want to see his penis that when you send a dick pic, you don't even pay attention to the picture. You just sending it. We can't even enjoy the dick in the picture because there's so much shit going on in the background. Like, you know, clean this motherfucker up. You know, like, shit all on the floor. You know, flush the toilet, please. Lotion your knees, please. A guy sent me a penis picture and it was a baby in the corner of the picture. I said, hey man, there's a kid right there. Look at the fellas, sometimes kids just come in the picture. It's crazy, you know, I have the third oldest of 8 kids and I have my sister, she got my dad on social media. He's in his 70s, well into his 70s. He don't know nothing about Facebook. She get my dad on social media. He don't know nothing. I tore in, I put a reel up. You know, you do a cute video, you edit it, I put the reel up. My music to the reel was Beyonce, and she's singing, "You could be my daddy if you want to." My sister called me, I said, what's going on? She said, Daddy's on your Instagram post fighting with everybody because naturally, if a woman puts up, "You could be my daddy if you want to," men are like, well, I'll be your dad in the comments. Now my father's in the comments like, she got a motherfucking father. She don't need no goddamn father. What's wrong with all y'all mother? What's wrong with these motherfuckers in here? She said, I'm her father. I had to call him. I said, hey, Dad, you can't do that. He said, what you mean? I said, Dad, you look crazy on social media. He said, how I look crazy? I said, you just look like a sugar daddy that I haven't spoke to in a while. He said, how? I said, well, Dad, how do people know that you're my dad? Nobody knows that you're my dad. He said, oh, I see what you're saying, baby. I said, I got you. I said, okay. 10 minutes later, my notification's going off. It's my dad. He's still arguing with people in the comments, only this time, he changed his username. His username is Tacarra Williams' biological father. I just had to block my dad off of Facebook. I just blocked him. I'm single, don't fuck up my chance, you know what I'm saying? And fellas, be mindful of your women too during those things, you know? Be mindful for us. Y'all want us to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Y'all want us to do all kinds of tricks and splits. I can't do that without penis. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to do it on there? That don't change nothing. There's something inside of me now. I can't do it now. I want you to come into the bedroom and take care of me. I just finished putting your bald-headed ass kids to sleep. I don't have time. I'm tired. It gets to the point where you just lift your leg up and say, do what you gonna do, I'm going to bed. I give you full permission and control. And if I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Just do what you need. My knee hurts. I was entertaining somebody in that way, because I'm not a vulgar sexual comedian, so if you see me talking around in circles, that's because there's certain things I just don't like to say. I'm not that kind of comedian. But I do like to address certain issues. So I just try to do it in the most non-vulgar ever, like that I could choose. So I was entertaining somebody in that way. And I had told him prior to, hey, my knee hurts. And he had all these, can you get, it's my birthday, can you get on top? Like all this crazy demands. And I did, because I ain't no bitch, so I did. But when I'm up there, I think he could see in my face the agony. I think he saw that my knee was hurting. So in the middle of the act, he starts rubbing my knee. It was the best feeling in the world, girl. Oh my God. He had one hand on my titty. I said, get off my titty, put a handful of knees, get both knees. You heard the song, hands on your knees, hands on your... Get my knees, that feels so nice. Look at all the women, that sound good, bitch, I like that. Look at all the fellas, y'all know y'all gonna try that. Look, get on top, baby, look. I miss y'all. Here at Chuck, some of y'all like, bitch, we don't even know you. But for the ones who do know me, I miss y'all. I be on the road, I be touring, I be filming, I be doing stuff. I'm grateful, I'm humble, I'm happy. I still ain't got no man. Just sad, bitch. I don't even think I'm missing nothing, honestly. I just learned in therapy that I want to take everything. I want love, I want affection, I want gifts, I want to be spoiled, but I don't have it in me right now to give back. Like somebody be like, I miss you. I'd be like, oh. I don't know what he want me to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do? Been out here dating, I got me there's a lot of older gentlemen in here. What y'all doing in here? There's a lot of Clydes in here. Hey, sir. I like me a good old cat daddy. Where they at? Come here. I'll talk to you for a second. The crazy thing is that older gentlemen, y'all be on social media. Like my sister, I'm gonna punch my sister in the mouth. She put my father on social media. My father is in his late 70s. She gonna get that man a goddamn Facebook. He don't know what to do on Facebook. I'm touring, I do some backstage, videos. I post a reel. The music to the reel is Beyonce, and she says, you can be my daddy if you want to. Naturally, men comment back and say, shit, I'll be your daddy. My dad in the comments arguing with every body. Because he not paying attention to the music. All he see is a bunch of niggas saying, I want to be your daddy. My little sister called me, she said, hey, call dad and check on dad. He in the comments, somebody said, I'll be your daddy. She got a motherfucking father. She don't need no goddamn father from you. What's wrong with y'all motherfuckers in here talking about something everybody want to be a father? I'm her father. So I called him, I said, hey dad, you can't do that. He said, do what? I said, you can't be arguing with people in the comments because nobody knows you're my dad. You just look like a crazy ass sugar daddy gone bad. Well, shit, that's right, huh? I said, that's right, dad. Nobody knows you my dad.
Okay. I said, you can't do that. All right, I'm like, okay. 30 minutes later, I'm getting notifications. My dad is still arguing with dudes in the comments. The only difference now is he changed his screen name to Tacarra Williams' biological father. And his profile picture is my baby picture. I had to block his ass. I had to get it. And he's so old that when I blocked him, he didn't even know he was blocked. He just thought his phone was broke. I'm trying to find you on the Facebook. I can't get to you. God, I'm looking everywhere. I think my phone, the app is broken. I said, you know, Dad, that's crazy. That app been acting up lately. And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want mimosas? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Because a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Because imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it, clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand, clink, clink, open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing in the dance. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they? The pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is when shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating, you got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You done wiped your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need two hands, you've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can. And then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast. Very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it. And I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety-clack, clack, clickety-clickety, clickety-clack, clack, clack, click, click. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down. And as soon as you stand up, the shit just popped right the f*** out. And you just be like, you be looking at your brother's vagina like, you dirty bitch, you filthy. That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop tie. I came back from the bathroom. My girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She was like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it in a knot. She was like, that don't hurt. I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself.